My name is Tammy Bowdenhimmer. I'm here to give you a speech today, and it's title of is Family Not by Blood. And it talks about to educate families about foster care and unexpected blessings. On February 28th, my family received their foster care license to open our homes to a needy child. I anxiously awaited the placement of our first child. We were so excited that we just could not wait for them to be a part of our life. We figured that they would be just like our own children. On April the 6th, 2005, we received a 9-year-old little girl who was by far the child that we had envisioned joining our family. The first experience that made us question was foster care for us. 10 years later, and all has changed and more. Foster care can and does bring unexpected blessings. Through my research, I have found out I am not alone. Many are unprepared for the challenges of foster care. We attended MAP classes for 10 weeks and thought we were ready. Boy, were we wrong. Research shows that there are 30 foster homes in Surry County. This means 56 kids are not living with their parents. Clearly, we are fulfilling a need that many would not. In sharing my personal experience and knowledge with foster care, I hope to help others understand the process. Steps for fostering. Steps for becoming a foster parent. First, there's the willingness to accept the challenge. Then you have to attend the classes and do the training, and then undergo a home study. Accepting the challenge. The first step to becoming a foster parent is feeling that will be beneficial to you and your family. The National Foster Care Awareness Project conducted a nationwide survey of 1,000 households and found that 74% are favorable for foster care. In the same study, the person's willingness to foster/adopt was focused on the child and to make a difference in their lives. Next would be your training. Training is required to be a foster parent or even to adopt. Applicants must be at least 21 years old and complete 30 hours of training to understand the needs of the foster child. You have to have a physical exam for each member of your family, and each member has to have a background check, a criminal background check for their family members. Then comes the home study. The home study is a last step of the process to getting your license to become a foster parent. That's when a social worker will come to your home and they talk to your entire family to see how each individual feels about being a foster family. Once completed, all this information is sent to the state headquarters for approval, and then you wait for your license. The next step is placement. Once you receive your license, the agency will call you to place a child or children in your home. There are 3 types of placement. There is respite care, sibling groups, kinship, and long-term care. The respite care, this type of care involves caring for a child that has already been in the system for a couple of days, or so that the foster parents can kind of get a little break. Maybe they are high needs for that family they're with, and they just need a weekend off or something. The second type of care can also be because the foster family is going on vacation, and due to the visits with the biological family, the child is unable to go. The next type is child sibling group placement. The ultimate goal of this placement is to reunite the child with their parents. If you are called about placement, you do not have to accept if you feel that it will not be a good fit for you and your family, or if it is just not a good time for you or your family when they call you. If a child or children is placed in your home and you feel that things are not going well, you can call the social worker and the child or children will be moved to a different foster home. But just because they call you, you don't feel like you have to take every child they call you about. You can say yes or no. And even when you get them there are times that you just get some children there that just do not work out for you and your family. And you don't have to feel obligated that you need to keep those children. So you can call and they will find another home for them. The other kind is a kinship. You don't hear this much because most family members automatically before the foster parents are even called are already notified. But there is what they call a kinship. I just wanted to briefly mention this. This is where that's just placed with family members. Then there's the long term. Under long-term foster care, the parents' rights have been terminated, and due to the parents being unable to comply with the plan that DSS and the parents have agreed on, or that the parents sign over their rights because that they know they can't take care of their child or children. Long-term foster parent, once you have become a long-term foster